The problem is that they had a wrong view of righteousness. He says in verse 3, their faith is a faith in human righteousness and not in God's righteousness. Now you might ask at this point, so what's the difference between human righteousness and faith in God's righteousness? Well, let me summarize it for you in these words. Christianity is not about being good. It's about being perfect. Because the God with whom we have to do is a perfect God who is filled with perfect righteousness, and his standard of acceptance of us into his salvation is perfect righteousness. Now you and everybody else I've ever talked to at this point would argue, well then that's impossible. Nobody can be perfect. And that's precisely the issue. What's the solution? Verse 4, Paul says Christ is the solution because Jesus is the end of the law. You see those words? Now, by writing those words, he's not saying the termination of God's law. He is saying that by keeping the law perfectly, Jesus is the fulfillment of God's law in your place and for you.